So you've been working hard all summer long, tending to your garden, got everything planted out in the spring, weeding, feeding, watering, all those things, gathering your harvest, and then you spend all your time preserving your harvest. Like these peppers right here. Spend all your time preserving the harvest. Now it comes to November. You want to open up some of these peppers here and enjoy the fruits of your labor, just to find out that they're soft. We've all been there, we've all done that. Don't throw those peppers away. Today I'm going to show you what to do with them. If you like the flavor but you just really hate the texture, we're going to make some hot sauce out of these today. Alright, we got all the items lined out here that we're going to need. Now full disclosure, these peppers are not soft. These are actually really good peppers, so I'm only going to make a single bottle of these just to show you the process that I go through when I do have soft peppers, of what I'd like to do to go ahead and still use the harvest. There's still nothing wrong with it. Just in this form, if they are soft, they're just not very palatable. We're just going to go ahead and throw these in a blender and blend them down and make a sauce out of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scoop out some of these peppers, like I said, because these peppers are still good. So I'm not, if these peppers were all soft, I would take this whole jar and just put it in here, and I would make probably 2 or 3 bottles worth. Since we're only doing one, I'm just going to fill enough up here for one bottle. This is a 5-ounce bottle. They call it a woozy bottle. I'll put a link down in the description below of the ones I use off of Amazon. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. It's just what I use. So I got a line on here on my bullet blender cup that gives me 8 ounces. So I'm actually going to fill it up to just below that with these peppers, and then we're going to add some of the brine to it also. Alright, that's about right there. Now we're just going to top it off with some brine. Alright, there's our pre-blended sauce there. I'm just going to slap this top on here real quick. And we're going to turn this on high power on the blender for a little bit of time. We want it to be really, really smooth. We want all of the pieces to be completely liquefied. Alright, that looks pretty good there. Now all we got left to do is you want to use a container that has a pour spout on it, something easy, because you're going to have to pour it into this funnel to get it into the top of this jar, or in the top of this bottle. If you're just putting this sauce back in a jar, no big deal. You can just get another jar and put this little strainer over the top of it, pour your sauce through it, and be done. But we're going to put it in this bottle, so we'll put this strainer here on. Ooh, that smells really good. This recipe is a clone recipe of the banana peppers that you would get at like a sub shop, like a Subway or something like that. And they taste pretty close, pretty similar. This is a recipe I'm going to keep and I'm going to do from year after year. So what we want to do is dump this into this fine mesh strainer. Alright, I had to do a little change of plan there. That little fine mesh strainer that I was using, turns out the mesh is too fine. I just got that from Amazon. I wanted to try it out. It didn't work out, so I'm going to go back to my larger. This is a double layer strainer. It's got a small mesh on the top, larger mesh on the bottom. So what we'll do is we'll just try not to make a big mess with this, and we'll pour it through this little bit larger strainer. It should go a little bit faster. I think the problem is that the sauce might just be a little thick, because it's still struggling to get through this strainer. Alright, we got our sauce all straightened out there. Now the last step is to go ahead and put it in the bottle. So when you buy these little woozy bottles, they come with this little metal funnel, which works great for doing this, for putting the sauce in here. Obviously, it's probably why they added it with the packaging. Alright, got our sauce in the bottle. Now these little bottles come with these little hot sauce tops, just like with regular hot sauce that you would buy from the store. You get these little tops on it. So you just pop this bad boy on the top here. Screw your lid on, and there is banana pepper. I wouldn't even call it a hot sauce. It's not really that spicy. I just call it a pepper sauce. So if you like this video, try this out with the peppers that you make if you have some that are soft, or if you just like the flavor of some of your peppers and you want to make a sauce out of it, you can go ahead and do the same process and it works the exact same way. That's essentially what we did here. So give us a like on the video. We appreciate y'all watching and have a great day.